Hello, Laura Kraft again with Team Bodies and Fuego. Hopefully you have your why written down for why you chose to become a coach and what's going to keep you going when you have those hard days, or maybe you're just not feeling so well, but you're still going to keep going because of that why. Today what we're going to talk about is creating a list. The only way you can share your journey is if you talk to people. So what I'd like for you to do is, you wrote down your why. Now it's time to get out another clean piece of paper, and you're going to get out a pen. And as we're doing this right now, so go get that pen and paper. No, I'm serious. Go get the pen and paper, right? You're ready to do this. This is the first way to get out there, right, is creating a list. And what I'd like you to do is start writing down names. You ready? Okay, so what I'd like you to do is start writing names of family members that you interact often with. Maybe you live in the area or you are on the phone with them often. Just different family members that you interact with that you definitely could just call them up and say, hey, I just started this new thing and I'd love for you to check it out. So family. Then I want you to write down friends. Friends that you see every day or every other day. Friends that you see at your kids' schools, or friends that you do extra activities with. Maybe you go bowling or you play soccer or football together. My husband and I play flag football. You have friends at work. So think of different people that you interact with, maybe within your department. And then outside of that department, who else do you interact with that you're friends with? Okay. You have friends of your kids, right? The parents of the kids the friends of your kids, right? Those parents of other children. I want you to think about people that you went to school with. And there's people that you went to school with in elementary school, high school, college. There's people that maybe you went through a master's program, or maybe that you got your associate's degree. There was some type of specialty training that you went through, or a seminar, the people that you met there. Then I want you to write down different professionals that you interact with. Your chiropractor, your family doctor, your dentist. Think about teachers, right? If you do have kids and they're teachers, and the different staff that you interact with there. I want you to think of your significant other and the people that they work with. Are you writing these names down? I'm probably going kind of fast, but it's just, you get the point. I just want you to start people that play a part in your lives, daily lives, weekly lives, people who are used to seeing you. So your spouse's friends, their co-workers, your spouse's family, right? Your significant other's family. You have siblings, your siblings' friends. Okay, I know that as you're going through and you're writing this down, and you want to write down names of people that you know have mentioned that they think they've seen you have success with Beachbody. They complimented you on your success. Maybe they've asked you questions about, oh, you make the best recipes. Could you share that with me? Maybe you've had people talk about, oh, I have this event coming up that I need to get ready for, or I have this trip that I need to get ready for. Maybe they talk about, think of somebody that's talked about their digestive system where every time they go out to eat, they don't feel good. Really start writing. Your goal is to have a list of 20 names. Keep going. Who else can you think of? Are there people in your community, within your neighborhood? Right? So think of your neighbors, or when you go for walks and people you meet in the park. Are there people within maybe your church that you attend? Do your kids go to karate or ballet and there's parents there that you interact with? Start thinking more and more of other people and write it down. Okay, when you're done and you have a list of a minimum of 20 people, do not stop until you have 20. If you want to keep going, keep going. Okay, so that's our first step, is writing out the list of 20 people or more. Okay, you have to write down 20, because in making the choice to be a coach and putting this out there, it's stretching you just a little bit outside of your comfort zone. And also, we know the average 1 out of 10 people that you talk to will say yes to becoming a coach with you or becoming a challenger. And our number one goal is to help you have a return on investment. We want you to experience success right away. We want you to go through and get over that fear of asking the question or inviting. We're going to show you the how, which is so simple, and we're going to do it right away. And after you get your 2 people, you're going to find it's not so bad. It's not. It's just something new that you've never really done before, and you need help getting that little push, okay? So that's our second step. In our next video, what we're going to go over is the different scripts and the things that we say for these people that you wrote your list down for. Now, before we stop, put a star or a circle around any of those names of people that you know, gosh, I just want them on my team. That would be so much fun to be on this journey with them, inspiring other people and sharing our journey. Because you know there's that person that has an impact on other people. When they walk in the room, everybody's just excited to see them and wants to hear some of what's new. That person and having them on the team, right? I want you to think of them. So there you go. That's step 2. The next video, we'll go over some of the tools that we use for reaching out to those people on your list and ways in answering questions so that you don't have to be the expert yet, okay? Right now, you're still new, and we don't expect you to know everything. We don't. And so we have tools for you that will help you in talking to these friends and family that will make you feel more confident in yourself, the conversations, and that you don't feel like you're pushing or being salesy, because we do not want that. We don't want people that sell on our team, okay? We want people that inspire. All right. Thank you for checking in with us with writing your list. When you're done, just put a little note underneath that let your sponsor know that you've completed your list and that you're moving on to step 3. Have a great day.